All right, let's talk about the fourth and final step in our recipe for getting precipitation. This is importation of water vapor. Why is this an issue? Well, let's consider typical air in our atmosphere. It has a typical vapor content or absolute humidity ranging between about 0.1 to 1 gram per cubic meter. That is, if we were to just take the molecules of water in a cubic meter, this is how much it would weigh. Consider, for example, a cloud that's about 10 kilometers tall, or 10,000 meters. And let's go on the generous end. Let's say that there was 1 gram of liquid water equivalent, or of water molecules, per cubic meter in here. And let's consider a column of this that's 1 meter on a side. And just think about how much water could there possibly be in this column of air. And the answer is that it's not enough to actually sustain heavy precipitation. And let's do some calculations to see why that is. Precipitation. So we know, for example, that 1 gram of water is equal to 1 cubic centimeter of liquid equivalent. 1 tiny little cubic centimeter. So if we were to multiply this or divide this into, think about 1 cubic centimeter times 10,000 meters, we would get 10,000 cubic centimeters of water per meter squared. And just remember that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 cubic centimeters. And so this is about 10 liters of water spread over a square meter. And 10 liters of water spread over a square meter is only equal to 1 centimeter of thickness of water. 1 liter spread over a square meter is equal to 1 millimeter of liquid water. 10 liters is a centimeter. And so if you were to rain out somehow the water vapor in this entire giant cloud column, you'd only get a storm of about 1 centimeter. And yet we know that in many places it rains in a day much more than that. So in order to get sustained rain out of this cloud, we need to import water vapor from somewhere else. So it needs to have some sort of feeding process whereby water vapor from outside of this particular area is imported and is then precipitated out of the cloud in order to actually get very large storm amounts.